Joe Rosenthal is having a horrific day. His anxiety meter, pegged. It's in the red. He's got so much anxiety, he said if he could jump out of his skin, he would do just that. He said it's the worst day of his life. He remembers the date. He remembers the time. He remembers the circumstance. He said, man, worry doesn't even begin to explain what was going on. He said, you know, I'm a Marine. He said, now granted, I'm 5 foot nothing, and I'm blind in one eye, and I'm the photographer. But he gets told, the CO wants to see you at 0500. You are to get on the dock, and you are to bring your bags. He said, it was the beginning of the end. He said, we're in the middle of a war. The CO's telling me I got to have my bags packed, which means I'm getting shipped out. He said, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm a photographer. He said, so man, 5 o'clock, I'm on the deck. He said, I'm literally shaking. They take him to see the CO, and he gets there, and the commanding officer says, tell you, Joe, this is what I got planned. He said, see that island? You're going to be there, and I want you to take some pictures, and I need you to bring them back. And he says, sir, we don't own that island. He said, that's right, Joe. That's why we're sending you to take pictures so we know who does own the island and where everybody sits. He said, I'm a photographer. I don't even carry a gun. He said, well, then I suggest you get one, Joe. He puts him in a boat. You're going to go in a PT boat. You're going to get about 100 yards from the island. Another PT boat will come by and pick you up, but we don't want to strand you out there. You jump in that boat's going to run ashore. They're going to drop you off. You start taking pictures. I need those pictures. Man, Joe says, man, he's got his equipment. He's got his tripod. He's got his cameras. He's throwing it in the boat. He gets in the boat, takes off, and man, he can see it. Bombs are going off. Smokes are happening. Planes are in the air. Shots are being fired. People are screaming. And he says he sees that other skiff coming. He comes right next to his boat. He said, man, they're throwing the stuff in. Joe says, man, I take a step. This boat takes off. This one thinks I'm already in. He said, man, I'm in the drink. He said, if it ain't bad enough. He said, man, I'm trying to hold my one camera I got up. He said, the other boat's taking off. The other one's screaming at me to get the shots are being fired. He said, my whole world was just nothing but anxiety and worry. They get me in the boat. They run me up on the shore, literally throwing my stuff up, get on there. He said, man, they give me the camera. He said, man, I just taking pictures. He says he's a couple Marines putting up a flag. He runs up and says, man, I'm supposed to take a picture of something. He said, well, we already put our flag up. Go take somebody else's picture. He said, man, we're heading for cover. And he said, literally. He takes his camera. He sees about 6 or 7 guys putting up a flag, gives it one of these, and runs back to the shore. On that proverbial February day, I had so much anxiety because I just didn't know what to expect. And then I'm going into firefight. I didn't know what to do. I have no weapon. He said all I had was my camera. And today, that greatest picture of all, the picture of Iwo Jima, when those soldiers are bringing up the flag, is the one that he took.